What's up, everybody? It's your boy JohnPick with Sharp Bets DFS, back with another video to help you make money on PrizePicks and Underdog today. But first, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you don't miss any more of our videos, and check out the pinned link in the comments below where you'll find access to our Discord, where you'll get all the tips, advice, players to tail, tickets to tail, anything and everything you could possibly need to succeed on PrizePicks and Underdog today. Now, we've got a couple of core picks for you to tail today, and also one more wild card as well. And the wild card is only because the prop hasn't dropped yet, but just the thought of it makes us pretty excited. So, we're not going to take too much time dwelling on things that aren't the picks for you today, but what I will tell you is that, man, we got some wins yesterday. We've got a really, a pretty neat win, actually, that I do kind of want to go over with you. So let's just take a look at it in the interest of time, too. So this was our ticket from yesterday that we put out, and our guys were like, huh? You had Joe Harris under 12.5 points, Royce O'Neal under 10.5 rebounds and assists, Ingram under rebounds and assists at 11.5, and then McCollum to go over 5.5 assists. These were, plays that, again, using our method, showed we're gonna hit. That's what we had happening, and sure enough, it did. It did kind of come right down to the wire, but hey, we like some exciting plays anyhow, right? Got to get that blood flowing, that heart pumping, right? All part of the excitement. So this was our ticket that we hit for yesterday for all of our patrons as well. That's what we, let's go ahead and show you that we did indeed put that out for our patrons to tail. Let's take a look at that. Where is that one? Here we go. So this is what we put out at 4:06 p.m., right? Harris under, O'Neal under, Ingram under, McCollum over. And sure enough, as I showed you before, boom. Winner, baby. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. 5 to 50. $14.99 a month is what our Discord costs. But for now, let's stick with our YouTube picks. I do want to go over what happened with our YouTube picks from yesterday. Ugh. So, good old Bam Adebayo. Oh boy. We'll start with Brandon Ingram. So we had him going over 34.5 PRA. He did. Smashed. Boom. Got it. No problem. Bam Adebayo, more than 24.5 points and assists. I won't dwell on this, but we do need to go over what happened. As far as I'm concerned, we hit, because the man did get 25 points and assists. On the official scoring, for whatever reason, I'm not your tinfoil hat type, but man, it is crazy that they did not give him an assist at the end of the game. And anybody who tailed our ticket yesterday from YouTube is feeling my pain right now. Feeling our pain. All of our pain. Not a whole lot we can do about it. Definitely put in some, complaints to PrizePicks and let them know, hey, man, that was an assist. By every and any measure of official NBA rules, that was an assist. The man that he passed to didn't even really pass it to. He kind of handed it off to, but still, he took one dribble, took a shot, and made it. How is that not an assist? I'll never understand. It is what it is. What winners do when they don't win is they move on to the next opportunity to get a win, and that's what we're going to do. Again, I do want to go over our winner circle real quick in the Discord because, hey, man, if you want winning tickets to tail on PrizePicks and Underdog, our Discord is the place to be. $14.99 a month. The link is pinned in the comments below. Look at all these wins, and yes, this is all from last night. Guys just going nuts, celebrating. There was even a couple guys who were kind of weary of tailing our tickets for a little while, and that's okay. I get it. We're a little bit newer on the scene. People aren't quite as comfortable with us as they are with some of the other people. But I'll tell you what, if you do trust us and go ahead and tail what we put out, you'll come to trust us very quickly and know that we are here to get you wins. Plain and simple. Bottom line, that's all there is to it. That's enough on the Discord, right? let's go in and show you what we have for you today as far as picks. So we've got early games starting as early as noon, so it's really important we get this video out here pretty quickly. So we'll just get right on into the picks. Our first one is going to be Mr. Domantas Sabonis to go over 20.5 points. Now, real quick explanation for you. Basically, at 18.8 points per game this season, doesn't look like a good number, does it? Well, let's go to y'all's favorite and check out the last 5. Well, this 19.6 right here, doesn't look super promising, right? So there's a few reasons why we love Sabonis to go over. Number 1, Fox is out. De'Aaron Fox, Sacramento's point guard, their facilitator. But more than a facilitator, he's their leading scorer. He is the man getting the buckets on the Kings. He's out today or tonight, so someone has to step up, and we can absolutely see Domantas Sabonis being at least a piece of that puzzle, right? If not the go-to main scorer on the team for this evening. So at only 20.5 points, the man averages 18.8. The main scorer on the Kings is out tonight. No-brainer, right? We say lock it in. Number 2 pick is going to be, again, we're going to go with Mr. Fred VanVleet because, hey, you stick with the hot hand, right? This man has been on fire lately. And if his line's only 22.5 points, for him to get 23 points, obviously, is not an issue. Simple as that. He is a hot hand play for us today, and he wasn't our first choice. Our first choice, these are your 2 core plays for today. They are on the board and they are at these numbers. I would lock them in before they bump. But I do want to go over our wild card for the day. And if this does drop, I'd say hop on it immediately. We love Wendell Carter Jr. in the early game today. Again, it happens at noon or whatever, time Central Time, Eastern Time, whatever it may be. Here in Central Time, I'm in Texas, so it's at noon for us. That's going to be Wendell Carter Jr. We love him to go over rebounds. All right, guys, so if Wendell Carter Jr. is anywhere from 8.5 rebounds to 9.5 rebounds, when his prop drops, jump all over it. We feel like that's a great value considering the matchup and something you should definitely be on the lookout for. And the reason why is the Hornets are dead last in the NBA at allowing rebounds to the center position. That's what Wendell Carter Jr. plays. He's going to be going up against the Hornets today. It all adds up to a winning pick for you. So again, the prop hasn't dropped quite yet, but when Wendell Carter Jr. Rebound prop drops, we say jump all over it. Here's your 2 locks. Domantas Sabonis over 20.5 points. Fred VanVleet over 22.5 points. Boom. Lock them in. Simple as that. So for today, we're going to keep it real nice and short, real concise, to the point for you. I did show you some of the wins that we had from our winner circle last night. And yes, again, all of these are from last night. Had a 4-man ticket hit last night. It was a little bit weird of a lineup. Our guys were a little bit leery, but they're starting more and more to trust us because they know we do the research. This is all we do all day, every day, is find value for you and for our patrons. So come join us in the Discord, $14.99 a month. You can pay for that easily the first night you're here. Knowing all that, getting all that aside, we got you your core lock picks. We went over what we did yesterday. And, until next time, what I need you to do is like, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you don't miss any more of our videos, which we put out on a daily basis. And check out the pinned link in the comments below for access to our Discord. $14.99 a month. We'll get you all the tips, advice, players to tail, tickets to tail, anything and everything you could possibly need to succeed on Underdog and PrizePicks today. I'm JohnPick with Sharp Bets DFS. Until next time, let's make that money, son.